Greetings, good people. Welcome back. All right. Why is everybody all up in NeNe's business? Why are y'all doing NeNe like this? So NeNe has a new man. She's been parading him around, I guess, and everybody is talking. Well, it's to be expected. NeNe is a public figure. A lot of people love her. A lot of people don't. So she's going to get talked about either way. All right. So apparently NeNe Leakes, she cannot stop smiling around this man whose name I cannot pronounce. This is what a source is telling People Magazine, the Shade Room on Instagram. Everybody is talking about how this man is so in love and he's in lust and enthralled and entertained by Miss NeNe Leakes. Okay. So this is her new boyfriend. So a source told People Magazine, it's always a source, right, that it's obviously very hard for NeNe after, her husband Greg's passing, but she had been, his caretaker for a long time. And the source is telling People Magazine that NeNe, had lost what it was like to have a partner who prioritizes her, meaning NeNe. Okay. So I thought that was nice. Who did she pay to say that? No, I'm just kidding. All right. So you guys know that NeNe Leakes and Greg Leakes, they've been married for 20 something odd years. Remember, they were married, then they got divorced, and then they got remarried. She had her little wedding special. It was cute. Greg Leakes, he unfortunately passed away back in September after his battle with colon cancer. Okay. And NeNe, she told People Magazine, which is one of the sources, that, his last words to her were, "I'm not going to leave you. God is going to bless you." And she also noted that Greg, her husband, said that he wanted her to move on with her life. All right. I'm definitely going to give my thoughts about this, but I'm just gathering up some and presenting some information. Right. So 3 months after his passing, this has got everybody in a frenzy because they're saying, oh, it's too soon, making jokes, inappropriate jokes that I won't even repeat. It's too soon. NeNe, what are you doing? She was dating this man before Greg passed away, right? So 3 months after Greg passed away, NeNe pretty much moved on. So last week, she and her new boo, they were spotted like dancing and getting real cozy and lovey-dovey at her 54th birthday party at her club, the Nyonisela Lounge, right? So you see pictures, Simon and Portia, NeNe and the man whose name I cannot pronounce, and that is Shamia, which is Portia's best friend, and Kendall. I think I mentioned this and showed this picture in a previous video. So this was photographed and everybody was going crazy. Okay. And last week, okay, they came to Miami, or went to Miami, excuse me. They went out to Miami because he's a tailor. He's promoting his business. I guess he has a store, or he's just promoting his craft, I guess. I don't know. So they were at Mr. Child's, and then they was leaving Mr. Child's holding hands. NeNe looked like she was lit. These pictures were all over her Instagram. So a couple of her famous friends were there. So NeNe basically confirmed to the Shade Room, right, that she indeed is dating this man, right? And she assured her fans that, this is what her late husband would have wanted her to do. She says, "I will love Greg forever and ever. Grieving is hard, even harder and depressing alone." Okay, this is what she told the Shade Room recently. She continues, "Greg and I had a very tearful conversation before his passing. His words to me were, 'Be happy, keep smiling, and he who finds you has found a good one.'" That is absolutely positively beautiful. That is absolutely positively emotional. And here's what I think. No disrespect. I wish that NeNe would have kept that conversation that she had with Greg private. Okay. She owes no one an explanation because half the people don't care, respectfully. Right. And a large percentage, the other half possibly, they only want to have, something else negative to say about NeNe. And if you guys have been keeping up with the story, reading comments and posting things, you see some of the harsh words that is coming NeNe's way. But again, this is to be expected. I'm pretty sure NeNe is used to being criticized heavily. I mean, she is like the most popular reality television star, one of the most popular reality television stars, and she's synonymous with the Real Housewives of Atlanta franchise. So I'm pretty sure she is used to criticism, I guess, but criticism to this magnitude, I'm sure, is hard. And I feel like she has the right to live her life, but also her being a public figure, she should know that that is going to come with some heavy criticism and judgment. I feel like no one can tell her when and how to move on and when and how to grieve. And I would have kept the masses wondering personally, right? And I say this all the time. Stop explaining your blank selves. You owe no one an explanation. What is too soon? Wait a little while. You got to do this. The thing is, we don't know what conversation, well, we know some, but we don't know how Greg felt, during those dark times when he was transitioning. Let me say it like that, right? We don't know if Greg even knew about this, but he could have. See, there's a lot that we don't know. We're just assuming. And again, everybody has a right to their opinion. But what I don't like is people coming at her saying things like, it's too soon. For those of you who have been keeping up with NeNe prior to her departure from Real Housewives of Atlanta, when they had their last face-to-face reunion before they did it virtual, I can never remember the season. NeNe made it very clear that, she's not, she said it on Watch What Happens Live. Like, people pay attention to what the heck they want to pay attention to. She's made it very clear that her and Greg were no longer intimate. That part of the marriage has come to an end. She stated that she was not divorcing Greg. She is going to take care of Greg. She wants to take care of Greg. Everybody was complaining that NeNe was working so much and she's not home with Greg and Greg is sick. Like she said, bills have to be paid. All right. Things have to be handled. Greg was no longer in a position where he could, be financially lucrative. No disrespect at all. And NeNe was the breadwinner. So she had to do what she had to do, take care of her family. Y'all criticize that. She turned around. She didn't divorce Greg. She stayed with him. She was there by his side. The girl went out to dinner, I think, one night. Y'all criticize that. She told y'all too much, in my opinion, that she and Greg had a personal conversation about NeNe moving on and enjoying herself. Y'all criticizing that. Well, I'm criticizing that because she should have kept that private. And boom, here she is, seemingly happy. That's a problem. NeNe, do what the heck you want to do. Stop explaining yourself. Keep the masses wondering. And it is what it is. If the woman is finding a little bit of joy right now, then let her have it. Who are we to judge? Who are me to judge? Okay. But I do have a question. Y'all think this is a possible storyline for season 15 of ROA? Season 14 is coming up. But what about the season after that? You think NeNe will be back on the show and then there will be a scandal? God forbid. There will be a scandal and that will be her storyline for season 15. Listen, I watch enough reality TV to know how this works. But you guys drop down in the comments. Let me know what you think. I love you for watching. And as always, until next time, peace.